Hi guys, good Wednesday morning to you. This is Wednesday the 27th of September 2017 at 7:01 a.m. And thank you guys that used the Amazon link, by the way. And for those of you that don't know anything about the Amazon link, I put a link to Amazon products in every description because I'm an Amazon affiliate. And for those of you that use that to go buy stuff at Amazon, I get a little commission. So if you want to help support the channel, use the link. If you don't, don't. So, having said that, hey Google, good morning.
Hey, Rusty. It is 7:02 a.m. Right now in Burnett, it's 72 and cloudy. Today, there will be showers with a forecasted high of 81 and a low of 69. By the way, it's Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hey Google.
Hispanic Americans have made important contributions to
Google.
science, politics, business, and culture, including music. Let's listen to some instruments from the Hispanic world.
Hey
Travel
Google.
along to the clavic.
Stop. We don't want to hear all about Mexico right now. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Okay, here you go. Why did the honest baker go out of business? She refused to sugarcoat.
Sweet. Here's something I found yesterday when I was doing my little afternoon Google talk or visiting with my Google friend. Hey Google, what is the life expectancy of a chicken?
6 to 12 years. Here's a summary from the website mercerandhughes.co.uk.
Hey Google.
The lifespan also varies between breeds. Average life expectancy for a chicken is anywhere from 6 to 12 years.
Hey Google, how long does a cardinal live?
15 years. Here's a summary from the website n.wikipedia.org. The oldest wild cardinal banded by researchers lived at least 15 years and 9 months.
Hey Google, what is the life expectancy of an elephant?
Elephant lifespan. Asian elephant, 48 years. African bush elephant, 60 to 70 years. And African forest elephant, 60 to 70 years.
Hey Google, what is the life expectancy of an eagle?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, what is the life expectancy of an eagle?
Eagle lifespan. Bald eagle, 20 years. And crowned eagle, 14 years.
Here's the one I like. Hey Google, what's the life expectancy of a parrot?
Parrot lifespan. Hyacinth macaw, 50 years. And kakapo, 95 years.
A kakapo parrot lives 95 years. Yo, that's the kind of parrot you want to get. But anyway, you guys used the link. Thank you very much. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, hump day. This is on the Travel Light travel trailer I did yesterday. The I can't remember 20. This is Robert. Says looks nice. It seems to have all of the basics and then some. Something I would love for you to explain is, with space being at an obvious premium, why would they come up with a fold to the? Why wouldn't they come up with a fold for the rear bed? This would open up 5 feet or about 25 square feet for extra space for the other 16 hours of the day. Interesting outing. Well, anyway, yeah, call them on the phone. Call a Travel Light and tell them they may do it. This is Laser Racer 6. Says, I'm a Kiwi, Rusty, so I come from New Zealand, thousands of miles away from USA. I just don't get it. These overpaid sportsmen, never mind. We all know we all have an opinion on that. Mine is probably more or stronger than any of you. I'm not going to get into that. I tripped the light fantastic yesterday, and we'll go forward from here. You know what my opinion is. All right. Southwest Hiker Smith, new RVs. Great video, Rusty. You are spot on. regarding the growth of the RV. Not me, I was just reading the stats from some RVing industry. You are spot on regarding the growth of RVing over the last few years, particularly boondocking. I just decided to give it up here in southern New Mexico as the crowds from the El Paso and West Texas area have really ruined the experience of camping in the mountains with their hideous ATVs and huge trailers in the backcountry. Oh, I hear you, babe, and it ain't going to get any better either. This is on Aircraft Robert R. I'm Air Force as well. This is my old plane. I was an EWO, the B-58. Never saw any action, but I spent many a night in the alert pad at Little Rock Air Force Base in 1965. We all knew that if the klaxon, the bell, ever went off for real, it would be a one-way trip. Thank you. This is Francis on RV Thoughts in a Drive. Nice drive in the country, Rusty. I don't spend any gas. You save gas watching my driving videos. This is the new RVs where we're headed. This is Robert. He says Randy. That's close. Rupert. I ran across this the other day. Do you think this is a backlash due to all the RVs being sold as you described in your video? This is a quote from a protest group. It says HUD wants to outlaw living in RVs and tiny homes. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, which ironically was founded to end poverty and racial injustice in housing, proposed a law last month that would make living in recreational vehicle and potentially a tiny home illegal. Just one of many municipal laws currently being passed. He's got a link apparently to a municipal law in Long Beach, California. Yeah, it's all about money. What's happening is people are not living in the expensive apartments, or they're opting out of those, and those people have money. And the golden rule is what? The people with the gold make the rules, and that's where it goes, guys. That's all I can tell you. Robert R. It says sorry, I'm mini Rusty, whatever that means. Tiny homes. Donna Davis. It says 4-foot walls. Yeah, I did a video of a playhouse. This is new RVs where we're headed. This is Greg. Rusty says, I hear you. Prices are going through the ceiling, which is crazy talk, because the units with MSRP above 100K are selling for as low as 72K. Folks, all I got to tell you is, now they do discount them, but my God, they get them in to the dealership for $8,000. They mark them up to $19,000, and then they sell them to you for $15,000, and you think you got a deal. They've moved the prices up, Greg. I promise you that. Now, not on all. Now, on Class A's, you can probably get a hell of a buy, but you're not going to rob these people. Aren't going to give these things away now. They're selling them, man. But look at the real numbers. And when something's selling, you don't make deals on it. You sell it. New RVs. John, you're funny. That's just beyond funny. I hear you. I do. Thank you. Strange is what he means. Comal Cat, new RVs. I missed something. You aren't getting the scam. You did miss something. Or did I misunderstand? No, you didn't misunderstand. You are right about the popularity of small RVs picking up in prices, availability of cargo and passenger vans being sold to build out yourself are getting pretty high and unreasonable. Too much info has flooded YouTube about BLM land and cheaper ways to live, but it only goes to show you that people must be hungry to live a simpler, less stressful life, or it wouldn't be so attractive to them. I have lived full time in my flat market fifth wheels for about 8 years now, and doubt I would trade it for a house, even if I had good sense and a ton of money. I have friends who actually feel sorry for me that I'm forced to live in my RV. I have to laugh. Uh, First of all, I'm not getting the Scamp. I'm getting a Coachman Clipper Cadet 16 CFB. Should be here next week, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, some members of my family feel sorry for me too. Because I have to live in an RV. I've only done it for 30 years. You think they'd get over it? This is Walleye, new RVs, where we're headed. Hello, Rusty. I look at this trend from an investment side. With all those RVs hitting the road, they're going to need a place to camp. Yeah, the state parks in my state were booked in August, but we were lucky enough to get 4 days, but had to keep moving to different sites. This makes me think that people with property in the right places could make a killing. Take care and good luck. Yeah, it's all about making money, guys. The RV spaces are getting smaller. The state parks are getting more crowded. I suggested that, well, here's the deal. Berkshire Hathaway owns Forest River Manufacturing, which manufactures several different RV types, okay, and models. He bought it several years ago. Now, why did he buy it? Berkshire Hathaway is owned, of course, by Warren Buffett. And one share of Berkshire Hathaway is about $250,000. That's one share. So what I suggested to Walleye was buy some Berkshire Hathaway stock. But the deal of it is, it's just business, guys. I mean, it's if you had an RV park or you were fixing to build an RV park, would you build big wide spaces and make less, or would you squeeze them up a little bit and make more? Well, let me think. This is Amy Mosley. She says, Rusty. She's got a link to a radio station, I think. KGSR is having a contest. The prize is a free Tab Outback. Yeah, I'll check that out, Amy. Thank you very much. Yeah, those are expensive. Yeah, a Tab Outback is probably about $24,000. The Tab 400 is about $30,000. Whoa. And it's nice, and I could live in it, but $30,000? Yo. New RVs, DR Green. Don't forget about all the displaced folks from Harvey and Irma. I hear you. Used campers in the Houston area are selling well. I imagine they're selling wonderfully well. Plus, the Texas State Park System has deals and long-term places available for campers and displaced families. I hear you. Well, that's, amen. What can I say? This is the 2018 Travel Light 2.0. I think I did. This is Mr. Winger. He asked if it's insulated. I don't know. You'd have to check with. Go to Travel Light website and see how it's built. I just did a brief review video just to prick your interest, so to speak, or pick your interest. Central Coast Camper 2018 Travel Light. Nice trailer, but twice the cost of your Coachman camper. That is correct, and it's got twice the stuff I don't want. New RVs. This is Clint. Says, what happened to the letter to the NFL? I couldn't stop to listen at work. Missed it. If you wrote it, I'd want to hear it. I didn't write it. A friend of mine wrote it. I read it on YouTube. It was demonetized and deleted in 5 minutes. New RVs. Scotty, cool new RV. Did you get it? No, not. You'll know when I get it, Scotty. Don't worry. RPAD or Winnebago. This is Dave Rowe. I actually looked at all three of them at the Tampa, Florida RV show last year. By far, the Winnie Drop has the higher quality level, which is consistent with everything that Winnebago builds. I know several people that have the Forest River products, and they have for customer service. So I would eliminate the RPod. The Jayco Humminbird looked like a very nice unit as well. However, Jayco is now owned by Thar, and Thar is also not known for great customer service. Just my thoughts. Well, as far as customer service, guys, there is none in the RV industry, really. Okay? Every product in that RV is warranted by the manufacturer of that product. If you've got a TV, if you've got a refrigerator, if you've got a furnace, if you've got air conditioner, if you've got a vent fan, all of those are manufactured by different companies, and they warrant that individual product. your hot water heater, your awning. The dealer warrants nothing. Okay, the only thing they want to do is sell you an extended warranty where they get a lot of money. So, as far as service after the sale, it's done by those people that built whatever that was. The only time you would contact the manufacturer is if you had a problem with the frame, or maybe you had a water leak they might take care of, but I doubt that. This is Rondalyn 100 on the 2018 Travelite. Love the north-south bed, but this model needs a dinette. Yeah, they were planning on adding a dinette. She says, thanks for the tour. This is Rondalyn again, same thing. Yeah, talking about health, and I says, because you're going to be dead. She goes, ha, 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 you're a hoot, Rusty. Thanks for the info. Not a bit surprised to hear the trend is for our RV buyers to be going smaller. Those huge Class A's are an abomination on the highway, and they reek of excessiveness. I mean, why? My dog's bigger than yours. No, it's the same thing. I mean, why does somebody drive a Mercedes something X? It's all look at me, look at me. I'm rich, I'm rich. No, it's a way to show your wealth, and it's always been. Even back when the king had you rode around in a carriage, it was ornamented with gold inlay all around it. It's to make little people feel littler. That's all. Same way you go in a church or you go in a courthouse. Why are they such big, overpowering buildings? There's a reason for that. Why does a judge wear a cape? Why does a judge sit up on a podium and look down on the group? It's all psychological, guys. It's been going on for thousands of years. The deal is to intimidate you, make you feel like a mouse. But anyway, it says something about, okay, it says, I mean, why? My dog's bigger than yours, who cares? My little 14-footer is cozy, cost less to purchase and maintain, and is so much more convenient to operate. The sad part of the trend is that the cost of the little guys is going up. That's exactly right. The industry is going to lag on squeezing every dime they can for profit. Yeah, that's business, folks. That's the way business is. We live in a capitalistic society or country, and that's what capitalism's all about, making money. Casita 2017, is that carpeting on the walls standard? Yep, it is. On every casita, it comes with that. I think you can pick a different color. Comment, Rondalyn, yay, love it. I love it when you post your tour vids from the RV shows. Can't wait to see all the new little trailers. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Same to you, Rondalyn. Yeah, I'm going to be going there Friday and do several videos, and I'll just pump them out a couple a day for a few days. New RVs, Dave, I have to believe the baby boomers play a huge role in the increase in RV sales. I would agree with that. I would like to see some statistics on target populations. Makes more sense as to why new campgrounds are not popping up everywhere. There is a trend analysis to do there, because what you've got the RV sales trend going up. You've also got the baby boomer age going up, and they're not going to live forever. They're going to die off real quick. Yeah, you're going to see about a 20-year deal, it'll go like this, and then poof, be like falling off a cliff. There'll be so many used RVs out there, you won't be able to pick from them. Anyway, new RVs says makes more sense as to why new campgrounds are not popping up everywhere. As a veteran, it goes without saying how I feel about spineless wonders just wanting to be seen, disrespecting our flag. Yeah, Coachman 17 foot. Angela Williams. Dalmatian is the dog. I think there was a dog. I was trying to think of the name of. RV camper. Hovermaster. Rusty. I cook and bake in a GoSun solar stove. Even when I'm not camping, I use it at home all the time. You just have to learn to cook in a tube. Even on a hazy, cloudy day, you can prepare a meal. Yeah, I saw one of those. There's a couple of kids that do some videos about sailing called Sailing Uma. It's Sailing Uma. Uma is UMA. It's a sailboat they're on, and they have one of those things. New RVs, Doodah. Rusty, thank you for reading Colonel Jeffrey Powers' open letter in your post today. Unfortunately, I did not see your video. I hope everyone who has not heard or seen the letter will search for it on Google. A very easy search. Just type in, okay, here's how you find the letter. Type in Jeffrey Powers letter. Colonel Jeffrey Powers. Okay, and you can read the letter that I read and then it was pulled off. New RVs. Sarah J. Great info, Rusty. It was fun Sunday night after my Walmart run at dusk to drive around the lot and check out the Boondockers. There were 2 vans, old and worked on very hard with lights and looking like younger people in a big country trip. 1 Class B and 2 small A's and 2 large A's, and 1 fifth wheel and 3 trailers and 1 toy hauler, no C's. Now we have had 1 snow, but not in the towns yet. I love to drive and see everyone cozy with the lights on. 1 trailer was in great shape and a true 60s one. I did not know name, pulled back by a newer SUV. But anyway, a lot of people stay at Walmart. Okay, this is the 2018 travel. We'll do about 2 or 3 more. This is Joyce Burnett. She's got 3 comments in a row. She said, that looks like a nice trailer. Most people are buying RVs because they can't afford to rent. And she's talking about the Travelite. It's a nice trailer. I like this for a camper. And then the last one will be Sarah J. on the Travelite. This is fun. Agree with David. Very cozy. A lot for small space. Sale price and haggle is better. And love all the fiberglass. The keeping them together is the goal. Thing there is missing storage above the bed, but that free space is nice too. But anyway, guys, with that in mind, for you people that are looking at RVs, you know, it's the same. Nothing's changed. I mean, I just reported a statistic, and the growth in the RV industry right now is about 16% per year or 18. That's rapid growth, and you know that trend's not going to continue long. You know, it'll be a little boom and bust. You know, and if you're looking at a timeline of 4 or 5 years, you're probably going to be able to pick up some RVs pretty cheap, because once this bubble moves up, it'll start to move down, and you know, in a few years, you'll probably be able to pick up an RV park pretty cheap too, because it's a cyclical industry. It goes with the economy. When the economy's booming, they do well. When gasoline prices are low, they do well. And if gasoline prices shoot up to $4 a gallon, you're going to be able to find you a place in any park in the United States, pretty much, because gasoline's the biggest expense of RVing. So having said that, guys, again, thank you all that use the Amazon link. I'm going to put one in every video, and it's been averaging about $7 a day now, so that's over $200 a month average. You know, there's some days it's higher, and then some days it's nothing, but. So the trend there is good. My revenue at YouTube is off 36%. Why? Well, because whenever they demonetize my videos, they don't remonetize them for a couple of days. Well, 2 days goes by. Everybody that's going to look at that video, particularly the subscribers, has already looked at it. They're not going to go back and look at it again. So you lose that 1,000 subscribers, and you do that every day. For 30 days, it adds up. And so, but the good news is, that YouTube curve is trending down, but the Amazon affiliate curve is trending up. So, maybe we can reach a balance. As long as I've got enough to go camping, I will, and hopefully I'll have a RV next week. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA at 7:25 a.m., this is Rusty in Central Texas saying, I'm fixing to go do my walking. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. In fact, it's good for you. Drinking a lot of water will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it can help you lose weight. And I need to lose about 5 pounds myself. But drinking plenty of water, you'll feel full and you won't want to snack so much. So give it a try. Also, take deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. a deep breath and then hold it and out through your mouth. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure is good for you. There's no doubt about that. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the whole world. Check it out. What else? Stretch, walk, eat less, keep your health, because without it, all this talk about RVing is just poo-poo in the wind. So anyway, guys, enjoy your day. The good times are coming, right? Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.